Well, congratulations on finishing the course. It's definitely a long week, and
Thank
lots
you.
of topics were covered. But what would you say was your most prominent takeaway from this week?
I just noticed how different it is to do science as a scientist, like an academician, and to start a company on an idea, like what is expected, the milestones, who should be in the team is very different than what I think about it for my academic lab. And that was eye-opening. And also in science, we are good at giving science presentations. We know what the slide deck should look like for a good scientific talk. It was eye-opening to learn it's completely different if you are trying to pitch a company. Most of the things I put on my slides for a scientific talk was not included here because it was too much science. And it also forced me to think outside the box. Like I do research on vaccines, giving the right vaccines to the right people. But there were some things I never thought about, even simple things like the cost of vaccine. Because people get their vaccines, and in our studies, we have collaborators in the hospital who give them the vaccines. It's not even something I thought about, how much giving a vaccine to a person is gonna cost. So I did learn a lot about my field in the last few days because I was asked questions that nobody ever asked me before, and I was challenged in different ways. And that was eye-opening and very rewarding.
Great. So what did you learn that you will apply immediately to your project?
I think this opened my eyes about the so what question, right? So because as scientists, most scientists wants to have a positive impact on society. In my case, I'm studying reduced immune responses with aging, so I would like to see that older adults do not die from preventable diseases, so we really help their immune responses with our research. But this helped me realize, okay, doing that research, academically publishing papers in the top journals, that's one thing, but truly making an impact is another thing. And to be able to do that, I might need to really go into the startup business and try to at least materialize some of our thoughts into real products.
So last question, what actions will you take next? What are your next steps with this project?
What are my next steps? So I need to do more thinking and more research. And this sounds like a great opportunity to build a network. It made me realize I have so much to learn from the business side. I think we got the science part covered and we are good at it. But the business side is completely different. So I hope to continue our relationship with the mentors here and start thinking more in a way translational. How can we take these findings in our labs and turn it into companies and products? And I'm definitely gonna do more active role in getting the patents on our projects. So I already emailed our office. So I'm meeting them tomorrow.
Oh, good.
So
That's definitely a first next step.
Yeah, we are gonna definitely do that as well.